Welcome. We're going to a party, the Marty Party. Tonight, Marty Stuart goes honky-tonk. And look who's honky-tonking with him. The singer with that thinking problem, David Ball. CMA Female Vocalist of the Year, Pam Tillis. The newest member of the Country Music Hall of Fame, Merle Haggard. Merle's band, The Strangers, the Rock and Roll Cowboy Band. And now, from Nashville, Tennessee, our party giver, Marty Stuart.
In a pouring rain, got a date with Darlene to shake that thing. She said that she'd be waiting in the cotton patch. When she sees my truck a-coming, she's gonna strike a match. Take her down the road like a fast freight train. We slipping and a slide. We'll shake it in the front yard, shake it in the barnyard, shake it in the street, shake it in the creek. Well, I don't care what tomorrow's gonna bring. Tonight I'm gonna shake that thing. I'm just a low-class river rat, ain't got a lot of style. From way back in the woods, I was raised hog wild. Her mama, her daddy won't even speak my name, cause they think that I'm the reason she's acting kinda strange. All I know by now, she's too hot to tame. Can't help it if her baby loves to shake that thing. We'll shake it in the front yard, shake it in the barnyard, shake it in the street, shake it in the creek. Well, I don't care what tomorrow's gonna bring. Tonight I'm gonna shake that thing. Well, the police pulled me over, said you better slow it down. Got everybody doing it all over town. Me and Darlene, we wasn't acting vain, just wanted everybody to shake that thing. Thank you for the warning, appreciate the clue. Before you turn me loose, here's what you ought to do, sir. Shake it in the front yard, shake it in the barnyard, shake it in the street, shake it in the creek. Well, I don't care what tomorrow's gonna bring. Tonight I'm gonna shake. I don't care what tomorrow's gonna bring. Tonight I'm gonna shake that thing. Good evening. Did y'all come here to do a little party with Marty tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, how about a hand before we go any farther for your orchestra for the evening? Boy band back here. Well, we're here to do some honky-tonking, they call it. Now, honky-tonking is fun music, makes every night feel just about like Saturday night. So hang on if you can, stand up, sit down, dance or lay down. But waylon, Jennings, please, no fighting, because we got to get out of here later, all right? Right now, let's kick it off with a song that the main honky-tonk man of all time, talking about Hank Sr. wrote. Here's a song I learned off my brother, Travis Tritt, down in Georgia. It's called the Honky-Tonk Blues. Bradley, get me going. I told my pap I'm going to step on blues. Honky the honky-tonk blues. Well, I went to a dance, wore out my shoes. Woke up this morning wishing I could lose them honky-tonk blues. Honky-tonk blues. The weary honky-tonk blues. Honky-tonk blues. Yeah, Lord, I'm suffering with the honky-tonk blues. Oh.
Every place in town, city life, it really got me down. I got the honky-tonk blues. Honky-tonk blues. Yeah, the honky-tonk blues. Honky-tonk blues. Oh, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky-tonk blues.
I get all my car. Nothing gonna lay down alone. Got the honky-tonk blues.
Honky-tonk blues.
Jumping honky-tonk blues.
Honky-tonk blues.
Oh Lord, I got the honky-tonk blues.
I'm gonna tuck my worries underneath my arm, get right back to my pappy's farm and leave it honky-tonk blues. Honky-tonk blues. The jumping honky-tonk blues. Honky-tonk blues. And Lord, I've got 'em. I got the honky-tonk blues.
We're gonna be right back with David Ball, Pam Tillis, Merle Haggard. We're rocking now, anyway. Honky-tonk.
Brought to you by Hoover. Nobody gets...
And for your little patient, try Robitussin Pediatric Cough and Cold Formulas.
Outside of Idaho, you probably wouldn't know.
Welcome back. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss CMA vocalist of the year, Sister Pam Tillis. Hey, baby, you know what CMA stands for.
What do it mean, Marty?
Call me anytime.
Oh, I'll sing with you anytime, Marty. Don't worry about it.
Let's make your daddy Melvin Tillis happy, I hope.
Make me happy.
Sing one of his songs. Tell me about this song we're going to do.
Hey, this is a song Dad wrote in 1959. He was driving a cookie truck down in Pahokee, Florida. He wrote 3 songs in 1 week, and this is one of them. It's
It's
a
called
good
Heart
one.
Over Mind. It goes like this,
Yeah.
Dale. Whoa!
I love you so much that I can't leave you. Even though my mind tells me I should. But then you make me think that you still love me. And all my thoughts of leaving do no good. You got me heart over mind, worrying all the time, knowing you will always be the same. You'll keep hurting me, I know, but I just can't let you go, 'cause my heart won't let my love for you change.
Yes, I admit You got a what? No, you don't got a thinking problem. Here's the man with the original thinking problem. He came to town with his instant honky-tonk classic in his guitar case. Y'all give it up for Mr. David Bond! Y'all say, yeah, 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 yeah. David Ball, you did a good job, man. I heard you could play that bass fiddle. Yeah. See what you brought to town with you. Real chicken in the river can looking outdoor. Play that bass, go cat go. Put it on me, David. We'll be right back. Y'all say, yeah!
Come on back, y'all. The Marty Party's fixing to go honky-tonking with Country Music Hall of Famer Merle Haggard.
Okay, the KFC Value Challenge keeps on rolling.
This was in the playoffs, and I had a terrible cold.
So I picked up Robitussin.
For your cold.
Monday night heats up with Susie Bogus. Steve Warner.
So I hit the pavement running.
Crystal Gale and Merle Haggard.
When the shadows fall, I know it's time to go.
You'll get a burning desire for more on Hot Country Nights. Monday on TNN, the Nashville Network.
Now back to the Marty Party and Marty Stuart.
Last night I dreamed I went to hillbilly heaven. Oh, what a beautiful sight. St. Peter come up to me and said, Marty, now who do you want to see? And I said, sir, why don't you call up Hank Williams and see if he's free? Because old Hank saw this world from a Cadillac and he carried them love-sick blues right on his back. That's what he did. Yes, sir. 2, 3. Just as sure as I was dreaming, and just as sure as I was born, around my neck came this long, skinny arm, and he said, howdy, hoss. My name is Hank. It's good to see you. Why don't you let me show you around? You just name it, because there's just about anything here that can be found. And I said, what I'd really like to do, Hank, is a little honky-tonkin' with you. Maybe even sing a song or two. He said, well, right over on the edge of town, there's a little spot where we can just come unwound. We can get rowdy, we can holler and yell, but if you're gonna act like that, we need to call up Ernest Tubb and Lefty Brazil. Because those old boys are natural-born sons of gun, and they always ready to get into some fun. That's right, yeah, now. With a wave of his hand, he sent out the word, and there were visions and sounds and magic occurred. Coming toward me, I saw a hat and some boots and a couple of powered by lightning rhinestone suits. And there we stood, a committee of 4. E.T. said, come on, boys, let's walk that floor. Hank looked at me and said, hoss, now settle down. Let's just ease it on over to our side of town. We went to a place called the Top of the World. It was run by a lady named Tootsie and a butler named Pearl. Lefty said, brother, there's a few things you might ought to know. So just find you a seat. We're going to give you a show. Lord, Lord.
What you got cooking? I'm about cooking something up with me. If you got the money, honey, I got the time. You go honky-tonkin' and you're going to have a time. I'm walking the floor over. I can't sleep a wink, that is true.
And that's the ones, that's the songs that they sing. Then they come and sit at my table, friends, this is a fine dream. Ernest Tubb said, tell me about Nashville, my old friends and all. How's George Jones, Ray Price, and that new kid, David Ball. Lefty said, when's the last time you saw Miss Kitty Wells? That voice of hers just rings like a bell. And Hank said, I always liked them fellas out in Bakersfield. They're just a little different, and that's a good deal. And I told him that some of us were trying to be true and working hard to make them proud, taking the music to a whole new crowd. Just to name a few, there's Alan Jackson, Pam Tillis. You'd like my brother Travis Tritt. He's a renegade troubadour, and sometimes he just don't give a... Well, there's Dwight Yoakam and me and Clint Black, too. And every time we sing, guys, we sing it for you. Lefty said, I always put my money on Merle Haggard. Now, that boy can sing. Now, here he finally made it with us in the Country Music Hall of Fame. Well, we kept going and we honky-tonked all night. Next thing I know, it was approaching daylight. Hank said, Marty, I hope you had a good time and enjoyed the show. But time's moving on and we gotta go. And then around the corner came this long black limousine. I believe it's the prettiest one I ever seen. And when it stopped, Hank opened the door and pulled his hat down low. He said, just do me one favor when you get back home. Would you find Merle Haggard and have him sing me a song? 2, 3. So, ladies and gentlemen, by royal request from Hillbilly Heaven, here's the poet of the common man, Merle Haggard and the Stranger. Go.
I came back to this old town 'cause my home was here, to try to find some things I'd left behind. I'd only been away for just a few short years, but I forgot about the pace of modern time. I saw changes all around me, and some were good, but I hardly recognized my side of town. They tore down that swinging casing from the cottonwood. That old tree was all that marked familiar ground. Oh, they're tearing the labor camps down. I feel a little sentimental shame. Where's a hungry man gonna live out in this town? They're tearing the labor camps down. Hilltop Family Market had been moved somewhere, and the lot was changed to fit the newer homes. And friends that I remember were no longer there, and the cabin that my daddy built was gone. Oh, they're tearing the labor camps down, and I feel a little sentimental shame. Where's a hungry man gonna live out in this town? They're tearing the labor camps down once more. They're tearing the labor camps down, and I feel a little sentimental shame. Where's a hungry man gonna live out in this town? They're tearing the labor camps down.
Every mother becomes a doctor in her own way.
Doctor will be here soon.
Her medical training starts here, where she learns that for fast cough relief...
Hey, honky-tonk, it's the Marty party.
Yeah, Hag. We're honking and talking with the man from Bakersfield right here.
Thank you.
Hag, I'm so proud of you, man.
Hey, I'm proud of you, too. You're doing.
Thank you, sir. You know what? There's a new album out called Mama's Hungry Eyes.
It sure is.
That's a great album. A bunch of us got together around here and did an album of your songs. Folks like Randy Travis, Clint Black, myself, and this lady named Pam Tillis. And I tell you what, I need to slip off and get this song started up there. While I'm gone, would you introduce her for me, please,
I
sir?
sure will. I'd like you to make welcome Miss Pam Tillis.
Pam Tillis and Merle and Marty. They going honky-tonk.
Thank you. Pam Tillis, we talked about... Sing me my favorite Merle Haggard song, all right?
For you, no problem. Today I started loving you. And I'm right back where I've really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heart ache me.
Yeah.
And today I started loving you again.
Oh, baby. Oh, Haggard. Can you imagine country music without Merle Haggard?
No way.
I cannot either.
Can't
He's so
even
great.
think about it.
In the Hall of Fame now. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. About time. Do me a favor and introduce this.
I'm not either. I'm right here. I can't afford to stay down there all the time.
Okay. Well, it'll be a pleasure and an honor to introduce this man. Boy, he's inspired us all. Mr. Merle Haggard.
Yeah.
I could be holding you tonight. Could quit doing wrong, start doing right.
Up next, David Ball, Pam Tillis, and Merle and Marty go
Marty Stuart on the Country Music Video Album Hour. TNN Saturday.
Thank you, Leon. Take a bow, Leon Rose. Welcome back. We said we were going to go honky-tonkin' tonight. We're just getting started to get unwound. Just getting started to get unwound. That's good, ain't it? David Ball, you are a honky-tonk man. Why don't you come over here and prove it to us right now? Like this.
Well, I'm a honky-tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. I love to give a gas away to the music of an old jukebox. And when my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone saying, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? Well, I'm living fast and dangerously, but I've got plenty of company. When the sun comes up and the moon goes down, I like to see the lights of town. 'Cause I'm a honky-tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. I love to give the girls a whirl to the music of an old jukebox. And when my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone saying, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? Well, a pretty little girl and a jug of wine, that's what it takes to make a honky-tonk now. The jukebox a whining, a honky-tonk sound, that's when I want to lay my money down. 'Cause I'm a honky-tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. I love to give a girl the whirl to the music of an old jukebox. And when my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone saying, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? I'm saying...
We're partying with the best. I'm talking about some of the best pickers and singers and songwriters and legends in the world up here. And since we got the best up here, what I think we ought to do is sing one of the best songs ever written for country music. Any young country singer comes to town and don't know a verse and choruses, and they ought to be turned around and sent back home. We're going to do you a song that Haggard wrote. It's called Tonight the Bottle Let Me Down.
To keep yours off my mind. Tonight the bottle let me down, and let your memory come around. The one true friend I thought I'd found. Tonight the bottle. Could turn to, and lately I've been turning every day, and the wine don't take effect the way it used to, and I'm hurting in an old familiar way. Tonight the bottle let me down.
Marty Stuart.
Yeah! Did you have a good time tonight, honky-tonk? Yeah. You're a terrific bunch of folks. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Before we go any further, y'all give yourselves a big old hand. Yeah. How about one more hand for Brother David Ball tonight, my guest? Pam Tillis. Merle Haggard and the Strangers with Bonnie Owens. And our wild children. How about Pam Macbeth and Michael Fripp? That's good. Thank all of you out there in TV land for tuning us in. We know you got a lot to choose from. Appreciate you watching the Marty Party. Hope y'all had a big time. Be with us for our next Marty Party. And until that time, rock and roll cowboys. It comes from Mississippi down in Alabama. We've been like a fever all across the land. But deep in the delta, the people gotta have it. They wanna hear some more. It's a hillbilly rock. Beat it with the drum. Play the guitars like shooting from a gun. Keep it in the rhythm, steady as a clock. Do the little thing called a hillbilly rock. From Memphis down in Tennessee, orange drifted in from Georgia by 1953. Long as it's greasy, as long as it's fast, as long as it's pumping, honey, it's gonna last. It's a hillbilly rock. Beat it with the drum, play the guitars like shooting from a gun. Keep it up the rhythm, steady as a clock. Do the little thing called a hillbilly rock. Come on. Kentucky where the bluegrass grows, through the Carolinas on the dirt red roads, burning like a fire running wild in the woods. From Arkansas to Nashville, sounds so good. It's a hillbilly rock. guitar's like shooting from a gun. Keeping up the rhythm, steady as a clock. Doing a little thing called the hillbilly rock. Let's wind it up, Stock. When the heat starts to rise and then you gotta put the steam, take a ride down the river. You'll see just what I mean. That two joints jumping when that cat goes on. The whole place is shaking, there's something going on. It's a hillbilly rock, beat it with the drum. Play the guitar like shooting from a gun. Keeping up the rhythm, steady as a clock. Sing it, do the little thing. Do the little thing. Yeah, do the little